Hello all, Sabetto here. Welcome back to another episode of Plunder Pirates. We're going to be getting into a Pirate Hall 10 base layout. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a Pirate Hall 10 base layout, longly awaited, anticipated, is here, sort of. I know this is a Pirate Hall 11 and Pirate Hall 11 buildings, but I have taken out all the goodies that you essentially get. So there's the outhouse for the extra tavern upgrade. We've got the additional 25 walls here, the new Mystic Mine, the new cannon, the new mortar, the gun tower, the flame gate, 2 voodoo gates, shark trap, and a legendary trap. So I've took out all them essential other parts that you don't have on Pirate Hall 10. This isn't going to be perfect by any means. I've quickly done this in about 20 minutes earlier, jigged a few things about, but feel free to change them around. What I've recently done, my own base design, is I had all 3 Mystic Mortars inside this big compartment, but now I really want to sort of extend the range of where the Mystic Mortars can target. Hence why I've got them in this long line. I've took out the additional mortar as well for a Pirate Hall 11. You've got 2 mortars there. Got your ARRRs either side there, which is pretty good coverage. The flagpole's in here for a reason, so the Sky Raiders can't just drift straight onto the Grand Panda there, plus the gun tower next to it makes it even more difficult. You've got 2 big buildings here, Voodoo Hut here, Grand Panda there. This is entirely up to you. I've got it in short range. You can put it on medium range, which come out here a bit more. You've got the mortar covering there. You've got a bunker, a cannon doing quite well there. Mystic mortar here, cannon there, gun tower there. Another cannon hiding behind there. So that's pretty well covered, right? So you really want to be defending with Ching Shi if you can. Essentially, other people like Jean de Berry might be okay, as she will highlight half the base around, maybe to the cannons, the Mystic Mortar here, the first mortar and a couple of gun towers, maybe not the second one there, but decent coverage there for the legendary fort, which is essential. The ship's pretty well protected too. You've got your traps. Try not have too many traps inside this base, otherwise the Juggernauts will jump in and cause you mayhem. They may, if they're good enough, be able to break through your walls, but that's why the Pirate Hall's here. It's super tanky. They're not gonna get 3 stars unless it's a really good Pirate Hall 11 attacking you. Okay, so I've done a lot of talking now. Here is the rough layout. I can flip the camera here, give you a bird's eye view. If I quickly flip this round at all 4 angles, but before I start doing that, take the moment now to pause it each time that I spin it round for a few seconds. So we've got this angle. It lets me? No, it won't let me. Okay, no problem. Let's go back to this angle again then. So we've got this angle here. It was just sort of give you a rough idea where the walls are to help you out a little bit. Don't forget these corner buildings, okay? We've got this 3rd angle here. Helps you see, as I say, the 4 angles. You can sort of put a picture together. I know how difficult it is just on one angle to try and make a base design. Now, quickly. The mines are in here, so the Juggernauts do jump into these 3 different compartments. So they will jump from the Mystic Mine to the mine, into there, and potentially into there. Probably not into there by the end of it, depending where they deploy it. They will jump into these compartments. This some of these spots will be puddle bases. Make it a puddle base. When you see the Thunderstruck event, make sure you get some decorations in here just to fill up these sandy parts. I've brought the ship in one. You can maybe move that out and have a slot that way if you want. Don't forget, if you make too big of a gap here, they'll be able to deploy in this section here. Might not be a bad idea. Guild ships push right tight against the ship, as is the legendary fort and the guild ship there together. Generally, it's a pretty good base design. It's worked out, and it has worked out well for Pirate Hall 9, 10s, and 11. It's been finely tweaked. You can jig around the bunkers a bit more to suit you. I've got one there, one there. It's not quite symmetrical here. I've got 2 different angles covered. I mean, I could flip maybe that one round there and that one round there, so they sort of cover each other, sort of. It's entirely up to you. But have a little tweak with this base, see how you get on, and I promise you it will defend really well. So I'm going to keep the video nice and short. Don't forget to use the pause button in each section and twist around the base, because there's 200 walls here, which is going to be quite, 175 walls, right? Yeah, 175 walls. It's going to get difficult to spot every single one. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.